Vamos lá dar a continuação disto. Já estamos. Quero ver se é hoje ou amanhã ou depois da manhã, sei lá, a próxima vez que vier aqui fazer live, que seja a final, não é?
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging
Eu
times.
tenho live. No outro dia disse amanhã tem live e.
Very challenging.
You don't see it yourself.
9 da manhã tem live aqui
Tá.
na casa de.
Está 9 da manhã.
I've left the morphine, sir.
Dás-te folga amanhã.
Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York. We are going to go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're going to get a boat, we're going to get on a river, and we're going to go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion.
1 score and 1 whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, I'm fine.
Pardon me for interrupting. Brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
Pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Yeah, Arthur, we must go with them to try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along. We can get them more horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch. It's whipping them up into a frenzy. We've got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list.
Bem, vamos lá. Desculpem a demora.
Thank you for
Desculpem a demora.
You going to let these bastards
Onde é que está o meu
walk all
fone?
over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses
E sabes que ela fez uma operação parasita e alguma merda por dentro? Tem aquela merda que como é que se chama?
Without killing anyone.
Of course.
Outra coisa que aquilo mete dentro do rabo.
Tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man.
Mas parece, mano, para estar aí em baixo, parece que é uma coisa dessas.
All the young have been taken from our reservation,
Yeah,
shipped off to
que iam lá
reform schools.
dentro e aquilo dá para
Many women too.
roda.
Old
É,
or weak and sick.
é igual.
Deliberately withhold
É,
medicine
é.
and supplies from us.
Ends today.
Hoje eu vou dar uma chapada
You
que.
have my word on
Do.
that.
That's my boy. Why are you getting involved in this, Dutch?
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise. And faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to
Corre, já
reinforce.
tá, vai ter que encontrar uma
The
água.
civilized world
Eu.
is closing on us.
Bora
Who
dar.
knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians could be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government's far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. We can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Bell, and we are close, Arthur. That bridge we just blew, the Army has a contract with the railroad. It was all in those papers Micah found. They'll have to send more money and supplies.
Foda-se, mano, fecha nessa janela, tá frio.
You just have to trust
Não.
me.
Não. É, parece que meteste aí de polo.
These men, like I said,
Olha a guia
they'll
voando.
help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall.
Só isto.
All right,
Nada, mano,
let's
nada,
head out.
nada. Fecha-me a parte da janela. Tá frio, mano! Não sei como é que sou eu que tenho de...
Isso aqui é não.
Tenho 3 pessoas aqui.
We need to get that boat.
O Dutch nunca arranha.
I think the best plan is to paddle up there
Não me
silently.
explico. Pi, olha.
And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
É, aqueles dois a remar e eu sozinho. Ou doente a remar. Não dá para perceber pela cara. Tá de merda.
Pull up alongside, quietly.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
You mind the horses? I need a smoke.
No, not again. I had a good hand all night. I'll be retired in the morning at this rate. I'm in. Raising. We can go higher than that.
What the hell?
Sheriff, we got a problem here.
I found a body! We have attackers on board!
Take it back. What's ours?
Your time is up. Boys, go find out about those horses down below. Arthur, deal with that anchor.
É, e tu pegas nisso. E eu queria conduzir, olha. Onde é que está? Como é que faz dinâmico? Que coisa gira.
You think I am the first
Onde é que ela vai tirar
idea
tanto
how this
dinâmico?
anchor works? Just blow it up then. Hurry.
Não gosto de dinâmico.
Come on, Arthur.
Epa.
You seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch.
I'm trying.
We're
Oh.
heading to those rocks. Hold on.
Este gajo é palhaço. Nem
What is
basta
wrong
por...
with you? Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Boys, get him out of here. Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay. Over here, come on. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come on. Easy, girl. Come here. It's good. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come here. Yeah. Come on. Come here. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Come here. Come on.
O que o gajo está fazendo ali a para
Seems
as voltas?
like Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. My father doesn't want to fight again. Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise. Stop worrying.
Contra o exército.
Oh, and Sadie
Contra
told
o
me about
exército.
Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when
Dutch, think
Combs
of this
dealt
thing.
with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Difícil.
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others, Dutch's behavior.
A casa toda.
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
É o mundo mesmo. Ah, pois. Quem dorme no chão? Estou louco. O gajo é louco. 200 mil, mano. É uma coisa que construir uma casa. É mais caro que construir uma casa.
E lá dentro deve estar tranquila.
Então não, eu comprava outra casa no outro bairro. Aquilo não muda nada, é que só a casa. Aquilo. Inteiro, mano. Ah pá, jovem, como é que é
E
possível?
eles estão a cortar tipo a rua para o corpo pensar aí, sempre. Isto deixa é habitual. Ah, mas é um bairro, deve ser caro e isto deve ser mais barato de comprar uma casa não?
Mais longe. Deixa eu ver aqui. O que é este? Deixa eu ver aqui. É nesta missão. É, não é?
É.
Isso é. A cena é. E este? O que é esta falhata faz aqui? No salão. Só embriaga de merda. Sabe? Queres dizer algum deles? Queres fazer com quem?
Essa é que é para despachar aí a parte de baixo. A maioria vai sempre lá assim.
É, não é? Então vou-te levar lá e já fazes. Vai uma noção, mano. Oh, por amor de Deus! Por amor de Deus! Oh, yeah, ele ligou-me. Ligou-me quando eu já estava assim, sabe? Ele aí está numa liga do caralho. A conta dele está alta, hein? Nesse jogo ele é master. Overwatch é lenho. Se apanhas aí promoção, tipo no mês grátis, abaixa logo. Ó, veste. Não se penses duas vezes. Estou dizendo quando tiver grátis.
Ah, grátis?
Ele fala sem isso. Por isso. O Overwatch é um jogo lindo. Um dos jogos mais famosos do mundo.
Alright, friend, alright. You're gonna be okay.
You gonna help me? I need a doctor. You gotta. You gotta.
Só mete-te ver longe, mano. Pode saber.
Please, do something.
Podes? Oh.
I'll get you help. Just stay alive.
Okay. Okay.
Eu gosto estava vindo para este lado e o doutor é para lá para trás. Eu gosto. Não estou aqui.
We're nearly there. Just hold on a little longer, all right? Okay.
Must stay awake.
Em vez de ser multiplayer, pode jogar. Está mais barato que este. E por qual das mãos?
Where
Não sei o que vai.
am I?
Don't you give up now.
Essa Catarina deve ser louca. Gastar dinheiro num jogo.
Hey, mister.
Die. This
Tudo bem, né?
O mesmo preço. Ah, não estou comprando, não é isso.
Hey there, mister.
Imagina a Catarina enganar assim a comprar Black Ops.
Não,
my arm. I can't
feel it anymore. All right, friend.
trouxe a
All right,
filha?
we're at the doctor.
Oh, good God. Quickly, bring him in here.
Disparava-se em meia. Tudo trouxe. Eu vou jogar, eu vou trabalhar hoje.
Acho que ele está de folga.
Set him down on this chair. Oh, it's you. You should not be doing all this. Anyway, there's no time for that now.
What happened? Just saw you fall out of the saddle. Don't worry, you're at the doctor.
Thanks, friend. I appreciate it.
Sure.
There's also the matter of my payment.
Já vou ver, rapaz.
But we'll deal with that later.
All right. All right.
A lot of blood loss. This wound's badly infected. I'll save as much as I can, but I'll have to amputate. Try to breathe.
Come on now.
Ele vai cortar o braço do gajo.
Knock him out for a while.
Talvez.
Ah, sim.
That's it, boy. Okay there, boy.
Podre. Que podre. Rapaz, vai lá para fora cagar-te, mano.
Fica em casa, meu. Não vai mais nenhuma.
Estás na tua casa para cagar-te aqui dentro para cheirar mal, mano. A casa tem que estar limpa, mano. Isso é um podre merda. Toma o comando. Não vai fazer. Pô, abre a janela.
Let's go where? Why are you so riled?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attempt to defend ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. If I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We're gonna disguise
Que é para
ourselves.
ver quando isso. Aí mete o triângulo assim, não olha assim.
Não, mas como um gajo que me veio que fica aquela assim, uma caroço. Vai na multa.
Okay.
Come on.
Não sei se eles fazem, metem ao pasteirão um tosse de pita com a redonda.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. Keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our
Não
wits
tem isto para
about us.
polícia. Não,
Mrs. Adler,
autoridade.
might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that, and as I remember, Mr. Morgan, my husband weren't so lucky.
Mas ele está a patrão, olha a ver.
I lost my darling
Ele
Annabelle.
está a patente.
Boy, Kieran.
Mas ele está com uma patente tal, está a no chapéu. Este tem que ser um soldado de merda. E ele tem que ser assim maior.
Amen to that.
Desse
Keep those fingers off those triggers, 'cause we'll
Obviamente
need
estava-lhe
cool
já,
heads
rapaz.
and
Pum.
calm
E ele
dispositions
embora.
to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Hã?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all
Não, vira a pensar
so
duas vezes, já
often
tinha-me
now.
atirado há quanto
This
tempo?
doubting and questioning of
Eu
yours?
deixa-me para a merda
I
vida.
miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all
Isto é
right.
antes? Do
Right
ano?
then. Wow.
Sim.
We gotta hang the witness.
A pena é que eles não pronunciam lá o Horta.
Look here, don't the public love an execution? Hey, we're gonna wait.
Não, não.
Good. Now, You see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
The Combs boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them. Has your mind wandered?
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's cutting in there. Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like? Bunch of cops. How many? Enough. So what do you think? Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast. Yeah. I guess we faced worse than this before. Sure. Let's get to it. Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously, I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Oh, Arthur, use a ladder. Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Where's this shooter, then? What's this, then? Gun case. Your boss is gonna swing, I promise. Well, Colm, there goes your escape plan.
For as long as any of us can remember, it is justice that separates us from Barbary. Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges
This is not a court. where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Morgan, you hear us? Take a shot on these O'Driscolls!
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
Guess that's one less thing.
Talk to.
Nothing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
Vou para gordo com papel.
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I, nonetheless, must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense. But when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything. For everything long ago and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again, and I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself, but you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Bem, pelos vistos. Oh, olha a foto deles quando eram jovens. Olha a foto deles quando eram jovens. Quem é gata aqui? Fónix! Vamos lá continuar a missão.
Come on now, boy.
Não há toque? Elétrico. Vamos lá fazer a missão do chavaquinho. Um ano.
Remember what I said up at the bridge. When the time comes.
Ah, e as árvores? É mesmo para casar. Eu não quero ver. É uma desilusão. Eu não quero saber. É mesmo para ver uma lágrima no olho.
That's my boy. Go, go.
I like it about it.
Woo! Este gangue já está começando a aparecer. Olha, ouve, tu e o vício de mostrar merdas quando estou aqui à porrada.
Estás a porrada com quem?
Com as cruzes.
Estás uma coisa na cara, caralho!
Aquela gajos que matam para caralho. A professora primária é presa por se masturbar à frente dos alunos. Poder?
Yep.
Atrás da foto. com ela. É tudo daqui a uns dias? Não sabia. Daqui a uns dias estás num grupo assim e publica vídeos assim, só faz isto assim com os braços e não se mesmo, não é? Muito como comes. Depois nesse que havia a pilinha. A peça grande. Já foi esse tempo, já não existe.
Hey there! Yeah. Good boy.
Easy boy.
Yep. 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 Ah.
Good boy.
Hey, partner.
Não. Onde é que ele está indo?
You alright?
Tava fora, velho.
Puxa minha, porca putana! Vai ver a live, vê o que aconteceu agora mesmo. Qual é a probabilidade disso? Explica. Puxa para trás. Bati um pedacinho do pau.
Easy. Yep.
Olha que eu vou começar a subir para lá. Não, eu não vou te ajudar, tchau. Não, que tenho muita coisa a fazer. A minha vida está acabando. Marrada e entendi tudo por aí. Mas que demora para chegar lá?
Let's get you cleaned up. Boy. Yeah. Ah. You alright?
Você tem gato, é tudo.
Okay.
Apanhou o coronavírus. Ah, por amor de Deus, nem quero saber. Não. A notícia para foi ele. Isto aqui não existe depois. E isto aqui depois não existe.
Isto aqui é destruído, cara.
Eu?
Mas já foste lá, é essa vez.
Foi. Cá?
Foste Esta é essa grota.
Qual grota?
A grota aí da ponta.
Esta aqui à frente? Tem uma grota?
Acho que sim.
Não.
Mas não foste a essa casa, por exemplo.
Não existe.
É casa?
Não existe. Este aqui não existe. Aqui não existe nada. Depois deste todo, não existe nada.
Mas essa gente toda namora.
Mas não existe.
Eles amarram aquilo a plantar a rama para deixar tudo igual aqui para frente.
Hello?
Nem sabe como entrar.
You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
Then I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a sight up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Yeah.
Any assistance would be...
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
See? What's left of that bridge over there? I heard about it being destroyed. Do you know if that was was also my son's doing?
No, I'm pretty sure he had nothing to do with that one.
Well, I fear they will find a way to blame it on us anyway. We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son. Good. There was no need to harm them. We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So, sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here. This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on. So, yes. So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought.
You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who